What if your perfect retirement wasn't in a big city or a crowded beach town, but tucked away in a charming little place nobody's talking about? Imagine waking up to mountain air, strolling through cobblestone streets, or sipping coffee by the harbor without breaking the bank. What if you could actually afford peace, safety, and community? Today, we're revealing 10 secret small towns across America where retirement dreams come true. These places are quiet, beautiful, budget-friendly, and packed with character. So grab your notepad, because by the end of this video, you might just find the one small town that steals your heart. Number 10. Abington, Virginia. If you're dreaming of retiring somewhere with mountain air, low stress, and just enough quirk to keep things interesting, Abington, Virginia might be your perfect match. Tucked in the Blue Ridge Highlands near the Tennessee border, this little town of just under 8,000 people feels like a movie set for cozy, small-town living. And guess what? It actually is. The Barter Theater here is the longest-running professional theater in the country and helped launch careers of legends like Gregory Peck. Retirees love how walkable and friendly the town is, plus it's refreshingly affordable. The median home price is around $235,000, way below the national average of over $400,000. That means your retirement savings go further, especially when your biggest stress is deciding between trout fishing in South Holston Lake or strolling the Virginia Creeper Trail. Healthcare? Covered. The nearby Johnston Memorial Hospital offers excellent care without the big city hassle. And taxes? Virginia is relatively retiree-friendly. Social Security income isn't taxed, and there are generous deductions for other retirement income. Add in 4 glorious seasons, vibrant arts festivals, and weekly farmers markets bursting with Appalachian produce, and suddenly you're living in a postcard. Locals brag about the low crime rate, which is 35% below the national average. And if you're craving some urban adventure, Knoxville and Asheville are both just 2 hours away. What makes Abington even more of a hidden gem? It still feels undiscovered. No tourist crowds, no overpriced boutiques, just real charm and a sense of belonging. It's not just a place to retire, it's a place to live. Peaceful, artsy, and rich in history, Abington proves that small towns can offer big rewards for your golden years. Number 9. Blowing Rock, North Carolina. If retirement had a setting straight out of a fairy tale, it would be Blowing Rock. Tucked into North Carolina's Blue Ridge Mountains, this tiny town of just 1,200 residents is a dreamy mix of alpine charm, boutique shopping, and jaw-dropping views. The name comes from a cliff with a legendary wind current so strong it sends light objects floating upward. Yes, it's that magical. But Blowing Rock isn't just about folklore, it's about lifestyle. Retirees here enjoy crisp mountain air, hiking trails like Moses Cone Memorial Park, and charming streets dotted with art galleries and cafes. Now let's talk money. The median home price sits around $415,000, but many condos and mountain cabins are available for under $300,000, especially if you're downsizing. North Carolina is considered moderately tax-friendly for retirees, with no Social Security tax and relatively low property taxes. Healthcare access is top-notch too, thanks to the nearby Appalachian Regional Healthcare System in Boone, just 10 minutes away. And did we mention safety? Blowing Rock's crime rate is nearly 60% lower than the national average. You'll actually feel comfortable leaving your door unlocked here. Despite its quiet charm, there's no shortage of fun. Locals enjoy the annual Symphony by the Lake, vibrant fall foliage drives along the Blue Ridge Parkway, and cozy winters perfect for hot cocoa and fireplaces. Whether you're into outdoor adventure, art, or just small-town hospitality, Blowing Rock blends it all like a perfectly steeped cup of tea. Oh, and the seasons? Gorgeous. Spring blooms, summer festivals, fall colors that could make Vermont jealous, and winters with just enough snow for character. If you're craving a retirement that feels like an endless vacation, without the noise, taxes, or traffic, Blowing Rock is that hidden treasure calling your name. Number 8. Thorpe, Pennsylvania. Imagine a retirement where every day feels like stepping into a European alpine village, but you're actually in Pennsylvania. Welcome to Thorpe, a storybook town with just under 4,700 residents nestled in the Lehigh Gorge. Named after the legendary athlete, this place boasts steep hills, Victorian architecture, and train whistles that echo through the mountains. Nicknamed the Switzerland of America, it's one of the most visually stunning small towns in the entire Northeast. And yet, it remains surprisingly affordable. The median home price hovers around $210,000, making it perfect for retirees looking to stretch their budget. This town has a magical mix of history and nature. You can spend your mornings sipping coffee in a 19th century brick cafe, afternoons riding the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway, and evenings catching live music at the historic Opera House. Want to stay active? The nearby trails are legendary. Hike Glenonoko Falls or bike the D&L Trail along the river. It's peaceful, but never boring. Healthcare, you're covered. St. Luke's Carbon Campus and Lehigh Valley Health Network are nearby. Pennsylvania also offers decent tax breaks for retirees, with no tax on retirement income, including pensions and Social Security. That's a big win. And the crime rate here? Over 30% below the national average, so you'll feel safe strolling through town at any hour. Festivals like the Fall Foliage Festival bring in just enough visitors to make things lively without overwhelming the peaceful vibe. And winters? Picture snow-dusted rooftops, holiday markets, and horse-drawn carriages. It's like a Hallmark movie come to life. Jim Thorpe isn't just scenic. It's soulful. It's for retirees who crave charm, community, and the kind of beauty that never gets old. Number 7. Camden, Maine. Ever thought about retiring with a view of sailboats bobbing in the harbor and pine trees framing the Atlantic? Welcome to Camden, Maine, a coastal town that looks like it was handcrafted by a painter obsessed with perfection. With just under 5,000 residents, Camden offers that rare blend of small-town coziness and seaside elegance. Known as the place where the mountains meet the sea, it's hard not to fall in love here. Now, let's get practical. The median home price sits around $390,000, but you'll find charming historic homes and coastal cottages well below that. And because Maine does not tax Social Security income, it's friendlier than you might think for retirees. Healthcare access? Excellent. Penn Bay Medical Center is just a short drive away and highly rated for its senior care services. But Camden isn't just about numbers, it's about lifestyle. Stroll along the harbor, sail into Penobscot Bay, or take a light hike up Mount Batty for a panoramic view that will leave you speechless. In town, you'll find fine dining, local bookstores, art galleries, and the Camden Opera House, which hosts concerts, film festivals, and plays throughout the year. You'll also love the sense of safety and community. The crime rate is about 40% lower than the national average, and the people? Welcoming, laid back, and proud of their hometown. It's the kind of place where people say hello on the sidewalk, and your barista knows your name by day 2. 4 glorious seasons give Camden character: crisp autumns, cozy snowy winters, blooming springs, and breezy summers perfect for lobster rolls and lighthouses. If you've ever wanted to retire somewhere that feels like a vacation postcard, but with real neighbors and real peace, Camden might just be your dream town. Number 6. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Gettysburg isn't just a battlefield, it's a peaceful, affordable town that makes for a surprisingly delightful retirement spot. With a population of around 7,500, Gettysburg offers that rare combination of small-town friendliness, deep history, and a relaxed pace of life that makes every morning feel intentional. Yes, the name is famous, thanks to the 1863 Civil War battle and Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. But what most people miss is how livable it is. The median home price is just around $270,000, which is a steal compared to the national average. That means you can live in a colonial-style home or cozy modern condo without emptying your retirement savings. Gettysburg has excellent healthcare access thanks to WellSpan Gettysburg Hospital, and Pennsylvania remains very tax-friendly for retirees. No tax on Social Security or retirement income. Crime rates are also nearly 40% below national averages, so you can walk through historic streets at dusk without worry. The town is also incredibly walkable, with cafes, bookstores, and boutiques all lining its charming streets. And if you're into history, you'll never run out of things to explore. from battlefield trails to reenactments to evening ghost tours. But here's the kicker. Despite its fame, Gettysburg still feels quiet and unspoiled. The community here is close-knit and welcoming. There are farmers markets, community concerts in the park, and a strong sense of civic pride. Plus, you're only 90 minutes from Baltimore and Washington, D.C., which is perfect for day trips or visiting family. If you're looking for a town where stories live in the bricks, where every corner whispers the past but supports your peaceful future, Gettysburg is your place. It's not just historic, it's heartwarming. Number 5. Bayfield, Wisconsin. Bayfield. Wisconsin is the kind of town where time slows down and every breath feels fresher. Nestled along the shores of Lake Superior, Bayfield is one of the smallest towns on this list, home to fewer than 600 residents. But don't let the size fool you. This place is packed with charm. Known as the gateway to the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, Bayfield offers stunning natural beauty, kayaking adventures, and scenic ferry rides, all right from your backyard. Want to know what makes it great for retirees? Let's start with cost. The median home price is about $280,000, with affordable lakeview cottages, log cabins, and downtown apartments. Wisconsin also exempts Social Security from state taxes, making it a wallet-friendly option for many retirees. And for healthcare, you'll have access to nearby Memorial Medical Center in Ashland, just 30 minutes away, which ranks high in patient satisfaction. Bayfield isn't just for summer. Winters bring magical ice caves, cross-country skiing, and the kind of peace only snow-covered landscapes can provide. And because the crime rate here is incredibly low, nearly 70% below the national average, safety and serenity are part of daily life. Plus, with fewer crowds and no traffic, stress is practically non-existent. But what really hooks retirees is the vibrant community vibe. Bayfield hosts art fairs, apple festivals, outdoor concerts, and berry-picking events. You'll be on a first-name basis with the local baker, the ferry captain, and half the town before the season changes. It's a tight-knit, easygoing lifestyle that feels like home almost instantly. If your dream retirement includes lake breezes, forest trails, and a community that actually feels like a community, Bayfield is a tiny treasure that delivers a big experience. For nature lovers and peace seekers alike, it's a retirement jackpot. Number 4. Bisby, Arizona. If you're after a retirement spot that's colorful, quirky, and full of surprises, Bisby, Arizona might just steal your heart. This funky former mining town, tucked into the Mule Mountains near the Mexican border, has reinvented itself into an artsy, historic enclave that's drawing retirees looking for something different. With around 4,800 residents, Bisby is small, yes, but it's got a larger-than-life personality. Think vintage shops, murals, staircases carved into hillsides, and people who still say hello when you pass by. Now let's talk affordability. The median home price is about $225,000, which is wildly reasonable considering how popular it's becoming. And Arizona is a tax-friendly state for retirees. No tax on Social Security, and property taxes here are below the national average. The climate is another big draw. With an elevation of 5,500 feet, Bisby enjoys mild summers and cool winters, none of the blistering desert heat you'd expect from Arizona. Plus, low humidity and clear blue skies almost year-round. Yes, please. Healthcare is solid too, with the Copper Queen Community Hospital located right in town. For more extensive care, Tucson is just an hour and a half away. And crime? Bisby boasts a crime rate more than 30% below the national average, giving retirees peace of mind as they explore its colorful streets and canyon paths. What sets Bisby apart is its character. There's live music in local bars, open studio art walks, and even an annual stair climb race called the Bisby 1000. Because why not? You'll find yourself chatting with artists, retired professors, former city folks, and lifelong locals, often all at once. If you're looking for a retirement that's anything but cookie cutter, one where every street has a story and every day is a little adventure, Bisby delivers. It's not just a town, it's a vibe. And once you feel it, you'll never want to leave. Number 3. Lumberton, North Carolina. When retirees dream of warm weather, a low cost of living, and classic Southern hospitality, Lumberton, North Carolina deserves a spotlight. Located along I-95 in southeastern North Carolina, Lumberton is often overlooked, which is precisely what makes it a hidden gem. This town of around 18,700 residents offers everything you need to enjoy a comfortable retirement without the big city hassle or price tag. Let's start with affordability. The median home price is just $145,000, making it one of the most budget-friendly places on this list. That's nearly a third of the national average. You can own a nice home with a yard, still have room for gardening, and keep more of your retirement savings intact. And North Carolina is tax-friendly too. Social Security benefits are not taxed, and overall property taxes are low. Despite being affordable, Lumberton offers solid access to healthcare. Southeastern Regional Medical Center provides a full range of services, and nearby Fayetteville adds even more options. And while crime has historically been a concern in some parts of the city, neighborhoods like Tanglewood and North Lumberton are known for their quiet, community-focused living. Lumberton shines when it comes to pace of life. The weather is mild with an average high of 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and winters are easy, rarely any snow. There are golf courses, nature trails, and access to the scenic Lumber River, which offers kayaking, fishing, and beautiful sunsets. Plus, it's just a short drive to North Carolina's beaches for day trips. With friendly neighbors, charming southern diners, and enough greenery to calm your soul, Lumberton is ideal for retirees who want peace and savings in equal measure. It's not flashy, and that's the beauty of it. It's real, warm, and quietly wonderful. Number 2. Stow, Vermont. If retirement for you means living in a postcard, Stow, Vermont is calling your name. This quintessential New England village is known for its storybook charm, stunning mountain scenery, and year-round outdoor lifestyle. With just 5,200 residents, it offers peaceful small-town living with a touch of upscale flair. Whether it's fall leaves, winter skiing, or summer hikes, Stow is breathtaking in every season. Now, it's not the cheapest spot on the list. The median home price is around $550,000. But hear us out. Stow's quality of life is off the charts. Vermont offers no tax on Social Security benefits, and while other retirement income is taxed, property taxes in Stow are surprisingly manageable thanks to a smaller population and efficient local services. Plus, the town is incredibly safe, with crime rates 50% below the national average. Healthcare access is excellent for a rural setting. The Copley Hospital in nearby Morrisville offers high-quality care, and larger hospitals in Burlington are about 45 minutes away. What really draws retirees to Stow, though, is the lifestyle. Imagine sipping maple lattes at a local cafe, walking scenic paths with mountain views, or riding the Stow recreation path through town. You'll also find a strong sense of community. Stow hosts seasonal festivals, farmers markets, and outdoor concerts. And if you're an active retiree, there's skiing at Stow Mountain Resort, biking, golfing, and some of the best leaf peeping in the country. The town may be small, but it has world-class dining, artisan shops, and no shortage of things to do. If you've got room in your budget and you want every day to feel like a breath of fresh pine-scented air, Stow offers a fulfilling, enriching, and downright beautiful retirement. Number 1. Svang, California. Yes, you can retire in California without breaking the bank, and Svang proves it. This Danish-inspired town in Santa Barbara County looks like it was dropped straight from Europe, complete with windmills, half-timbered buildings, and pastry shops on every corner. With a population of about 6,000, Svang delivers small-town intimacy with a whole lot of charm, and some surprisingly reasonable perks for retirees. Sure, it's California, so home prices are a bit higher. The median is about $725,000. But keep in mind, you're living in one of the safest, most scenic places on the West Coast. And there's no California hustle here, just vineyards, bike trails, and sunsets that'll stop you in your tracks. The cost may be up, but so is the quality of life. You're only 35 miles from Santa Barbara, which gives you top-tier healthcare access, including Cottage Hospital, one of the best in the region. California does tax retirement income, but many retirees say it's worth it for the weather alone. Over 280 sunny days a year, mild winters, and ocean breezes. Plus, Solvang's crime rate is 45% lower than the national average, making it both beautiful and secure. The town is vibrant with cultural festivals, art walks, and wine tastings in nearby Santa Ynez Valley. You'll never run out of places to explore, whether it's a morning hike through oak-studded hills or enjoying Danish pancakes downtown. Locals are welcoming, and there's a relaxed, creative vibe that makes everyone, from artists to retired professionals, feel at home. Solvang isn't just about the views, it's about the feel. That relaxed rhythm, that European village warmth, and that California sunshine make it the perfect final stop on your journey to retirement bliss.